Good morning. Today my topic is HR audit. So, what is the meaning of HR audit? It is an objective and systematic inquiry to find the effectiveness of the HR department and its functions. Now, let us go to the definition of HR audit. According to Rosemary Harrison, it is defined as a way of assessing the nature and impact of HR department activity at particular points in time. What is features of HR audit? HR audit is an objective assessment of the HR function of an organization, carried out regularly, usually every 1 year, conducted by company officials or by outside experts. Data relating to various aspects of HR activities is collected. This data is the basis for conduct of the audit. It measures actual performance with standard to identify deviations. It detects whether the HR function has complied with legal regulations and company policies. The report of the audit is sent to the top management to ensure that corrective action is taken in case of deficiencies. So, we should know what is the purpose or the objective of the HR audit. To align HR activities with organization plans and objectives, to identify the strength and weakness in various HR areas, to find lapses in implementation of policies, the reasons and measures to avoid them, to develop measurable indicators for various HR functions, to improve the effectiveness of HR policies, plans, and programs, to recognize and reward the superior performance of employees in HR area, and to also to verify whether HR policies and practices comply with statutory rules, to have required information to defend cases filed by employees, to improve the efficiency of HR processes, to identify HR areas requiring further research, to establish systems to spot problems in HR areas, to ensure that HR processes are established. So the scope of HR audit is very important. Where you have manpower planning, we will see the surplus and deficit and forecasting is for the future. Recruitment time and cost is very necessary. Selection policies and practices. Compensation means wages and salary administration policies and practices. Training time and cost. Details related to internal and external training programs such as the duration of the program, cost of the program, number of trainees attending the program and the training outcomes. All files and records should be maintained by HR department. HR related files will also be maintained by other departments also. Career planning and management, job description and specification statement, productivity and performance standard, details of performance appraisal procedures which can be done every 3 months or 6 months or every 1 year, records of promotion and transfer policies and practices, details of industrial relation policies and practices, disciplinary procedures and records, grievance redress procedure and records, details of exit interview and other methods to identify grievances, details of morale of the employee, satisfaction and organizational climate surveys, information relating to collective bargaining about WPM, that is workers participation in management, details of the functioning of union management committees, information regarding absenteeism and accidents and also the labor turnover, details about compliance with statutory rules and regulations, details of HR information system, information about HR return on information. Thank you girls for your patience listening.